Welcome to Geek Bits. All articles are linked below. A recent survey of American adults commissioned by consumer privacy and security company ExpressVPN explores current password sharing habits among non-married couples across video streaming, social media, and other online digital platforms to determine motivations for sharing accounts along with reservations and associated risks. Nearly 8 in 10 Americans in a relationship share passwords with their significant other. 25% of respondents confess to currently tracking an ex's real-time location, while 30% confess to secretly logging into their ex's social media account. The Xplora 4 smartwatch, made by Chinese outfit Qihoo 360 Technology and marketed to children under the Xplora brand in the US and Europe, can covertly take photos and record audio when activated by an encrypted SMS message, says Norwegian security firm Mnemonic. The backdoor is not a bug, the finders insist, but a deliberate, hidden feature. Around 350,000 watches have been sold so far, Xplora said. Exploiting the security hole is essentially non-trivial, we note, though it does reveal the kind of remotely accessible stuff left in the firmware of today's gizmos. Alphabet's XLab, the former Google division that launched the Waymo self-driving car unit and other ambitious projects, has taken the wraps off its latest moonshot, a computational agriculture project the company is calling Mineral. The project is focused on sustainable food production and farming at large scales, with a focus on developing and testing a range of software and hardware prototypes based on breakthroughs in artificial intelligence, simulation, sensors, robotics, and more, according to project lead Elliot Grant. 1 in 10 new cars sold across Europe this year will be electric or plug-in hybrid, triple last year's sales levels after carmakers rolled out new models to meet emission rules, according to projections from Green Policy Group, Transport and Environment. The market share of mostly electric cars will rise to 15% next year, the group forecasts, as car makers across the continent race to cut their CO2 levels. The projections are based on sales data from the first half of the year, as well as expected increases as manufacturers scramble to comply with the tightening restrictions in 2021. 2 misleading ads for mobile games that bear little relation to the actual product have been banned by the Advertising Standards Authority. The ads for the Homescapes and Gardenscapes game both come from developer Playrix. They showed a game where users pull pins in a specific order to solve a puzzle, though the actual games had totally different core gameplay. The ASA said the ads should not be used again. Using telescopes from the European Southern Observatory and other organizations around the world, astronomers have spotted a rare blast of light from a star being ripped apart by a supermassive black hole. The phenomenon, known as a tidal disruption event, is the closest such flare recorded to date at just over 215 million light-years from Earth, and has been studied in unprecedented detail. The research is published today in monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. Want more quick bits? Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell.